That's how I know. 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 That's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I knew that I was different. I seen it, I thought it, I dreamt it, I said it, I did it, I made it, I taste it, I love it, I need it, I want it, more of it, I feel it, I'm got it, I'm coming, I'm genius, I'm proud of cheese grits at 4 seasons, fresh squeezing, no stresses, no reason, toast champagne to achievements. I think we should dive off the deep end. Take you on vacation every weekend. Look, I'll be up at 6, niggas sleep in. I'll be at the bricks pumping G-Pins. Them other niggas soft, I'm the C-man. 14, buying your car, we could beat in. These rich nigga rules I believe in. Manifesting, gave me blessings, and that's how I know. That's how I know, yeah, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I knew that I was different though. Rap fans, it's a different flow. Different deals, getting different dough. Yeah, my life, doing different shows. Catch a flight through my shit, hit a lick and go. Oh, now I got a different goal. Cause I reached all my oldest. I be feeling like somebody reached out and chose us. I be killing life, nigga, we got it rolling. We popping post shit. Standing on the couches with my whole clique. Our jewelry on some 1994 shit. Champagne flutes watching go click. Afterwards, baby, fuck the whole clique. West Coast shit. On the master to these classics, death row shit. So when that check come, I get more chips. All money in, I went and got my own shit, nigga. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I know. That's how I know, that's how I knew that I was different.
Right, and it's like, you know, you can look a gift horse in the face and not know one of the ones that notice what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? It's actually an incredible time. It's like a gold rush. There's never been a time like this in our generation. It's our equivalent of the gold rush. And everybody moved to California. This technology has empowered everybody.
Talk to me,
giving people, you know, it's as big as you want to make it. And, you know, it's as far as you want to take it. And we could quote a gang of things going on in the world right now, or just, you know, accept it as being true. You know, it's like, man, giants gonna crumble, big companies gonna crumble, new companies gonna pop up out of nowhere, and it's gonna be dramatic right now. And I believe it.
That's how I know. 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 That's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know. That's how I know.
What's up with it, family? Man, you listen to that boy Nip and you realize no wonder they had to get him out of here.
That's how I knew that I was different.
Man, rest in power, neighborhood Nip. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man, and this is the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for coming in and vibing with me this morning, man. Shit. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den boxing community, man. I gotta go get it this week. You feel me? I gotta go get it this week. It's Monday Mayhem, man. I gotta go get it this week. Shit, all money in, man. We ain't leaving no stones unturned. I ain't leaving no money on the table. Goddamn, eat greedy in my legendary Topcast voice, man. Eat greedy. I got to have it this week, family. I ain't even bullshit, nigga. I got the goosebumps. I gotta have it this week. I gotta have it this week, man. I gotta have it. All of it. I got to have it this week. You feel me? Man, rest in power, neighborhood nip, man. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den boxing community. Be sure to go join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den boxing community, www.ldbcsports.com. Be sure to go check out my family over at trilltalk.net, man, www.trilltalk.net. www.trilltalk.net. Support independent Black-owned media, man. It is of the utmost importance that we do that. Support independent Black-owned media, man. Go over there, join the Trilitary, man. Become a member of the Trilitary, man. And man, just support it, man. Support it. Join the Trilitary, man, and let's get it in. I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one. You feel me? Man. Hey, man. That shit got me in a, hey, man, I'm in a different space, Jay Good. I'm in it. I got to have it this week, family. Like, I literally got to have it this week. You feel me? I got to have it, bro. I'm not cutting no deals this week. I'm not cutting no deals, man. We're going to set it off on this Monday, and we're going to ride it all the way through the week, man. I have got to set it out. You understand what I'm saying? Man. Shout out, man, to the entire family, man. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. One time for the sponsors. Be sure to go check out our sponsors over at hempschool.com, the house of the re-education of the plant, www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com, man. Salute to the queen and the team. Be sure to go get y'all some sauce, man. Go to www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. So go get you some sauce, man. Go get you some sauce, man. You feel me? Go. The barbecue season is upon us. Go get you some sauce, man. Big Mama is running the globe. She globe trotting. You understand what I'm saying? I would whistle that Sweet Georgia Browns, but I don't want to pierce your eardrums or bust your speakers. And then also, you understand, I hate when people whistle in my ears too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But not only that, man, I stay away from Sweet Georgia Browns. I don't, man, if it's a place called Sweet Georgia Browns, I don't go there. I don't whistle Sweet Georgia Browns. I don't use Sweet Georgia and Brown in the same sentence. You understand what I'm talking about? That shit might send a nigga in the relapse. You feel me? I'll be back on the hunt for a butt naked Tuesday, man, and a woman with a running around a thick old brown skin engine running around here with a goddamn blow pop. You understand what I'm talking about? That shit is send me back in the relapse. So I don't even use them. I don't fuck with nothing Sweet Georgia Brown. I just mind my business. You understand what I'm saying? I just mind my business. When I was in Georgia, I ain't messing around. If I talk to a woman and her name was Brown, you understand what I'm saying? I'm leaving. You know what I mean? I can't even have a conversation with a woman in Georgia last name Brown. I avoid all Sweet Georgia Browns. You know, them women in Georgia be sweet, man. They sweet as they want to be, boy. Ooh, them women in Georgia sweet. I'm talking about everything. Everywhere you go, just sweet women. That's how I knew. You feel me? But anyway, man, Big Mama Sauce is globe trotting, man, running all over the world, doing what it is that she does. So we're wishing her safe travels, man, and hopefully, you know, she returns back. Cadillac Red says Sweet Georgia Browns equals Hooters on Peachtree Street. Some like it. You understand what I'm saying? Omega Red said the South period. Nah, I can't do that, bro. I done been in some places in the South and it ain't them Georgia peaches different, bro. Them Georgia peaches different. Now, ain't no knock on nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? There's sweet women all over the place, but I'm talking about the ratio of sweet, endearing, fine women. in Georgia, man, please. The only problem is you can't be down there fishing, bro, because you fuck around and catch you a shovelhead catfish. That's a boy, Damon. That is a boy. You go down there trying to find you one of them sweet. You can't find them. They got to come to you. You understand what I'm talking about? They got to jump in the boat. Y'all probably don't know nothing about having them jump in y'all boat. Y'all boys been fishing with the wrong bait for years. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't, they just jump in my boat. I mean, we ain't the same. You understand? And everybody can't do what a player do. So, but they just jump in my boat. You understand? Y'all boys be down there running around here fishy, and y'all be catching, y'all be catching eels. Y'all be catching all electric eels. Y'all boys be catching all types of shit. Oh, man. Can't be down there fishing. That is a boy, Damon. That is a boy. You feel me? That is a boy. Let me stop playing, man, before I get myself in trouble with them alphabet people. But fuck it. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, man, it's 2021, bro. I'm finna. If y'all knew Hat, man, I wouldn't even have a show. Wouldn't nobody be here. If I said, man, 10% of the shit to be in my brain and the shit that what I really think, y'all motherfuckers are run. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, what they say? You be running out of here as fast as 2 feet could carry you. Y'all better be lucky. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all better be lucky. I be holding my tongue. Yeah, I shouldn't. Man. So anyway, let me ease up off of that. But y'all don't be going down there. You can't go down there fishing. You're gonna get a motherfucking, hey man, you're gonna get some shit jumping your boat you don't want. You're gonna get you a gar fish. You don't want that gar. You're gonna get a gar fish in that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. This is just how we just gonna set off Monday, just talking ignorant. We just gonna set it off on Monday. Mm-hmm. Nah, King Vonnie, that's the thing though. Some shit jump in the boat, like you nigga. I ain't touching that shit. You ain't never said I ain't touching that. Like get it. I ain't touching that shit. You ain't never. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of that shit, man, you run across, bro. I ain't touching that shit. I'm not touching that shit. Like the motherfucker can have a boat. And hell nah. Boy's gonna get one of them, boy. Hey man. Say, man. Don't be going down there sticking your face in the water, talking about here, fishy. Don't fuck around, catch an eel, nigga. Eel gonna swim in your mouth. Mm-hmm. That is a boy, Damon. That is a boy. Hey man. Y'all gonna let me Omega Red said that fish got an extra fin out this bitch, boy. You ain't lying. That fish, boy, what the hell? Motherfuckers gonna have a goddamn niggas gonna get a goddamn motherfucking anaconda gonna swim around your neck. Like, man, what the fuck? Hell no. It's a boy, Damon. That is a boy. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them up, man, there, man. I'm finna stop, man, because some of y'all, y'all niggas don't be passing the test, man. Y'all don't be administering appropriate tests, man. Y'all be, you know what I mean? Y'all look at all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You look at all the surface level bullshit. And yes, nigga, breasts have become surface level. You got to get beyond the breast. You understand on there? Y'all be looking at the backside. You got to get beyond the backside. Like, bro, you got to do some for real testing, nigga. What them hands do? Them hands can't lie. They ain't had no hand replacement surgery, nigga. What them hands do? You understand what I'm talking about? Y'all be catching these bras. Motherfuckers got big ass calluses, big ass muscular veins in their hands and shit. Hold up. Nigga, this bitch got hands like Evander. You understand what I'm talking about? Motherfucker got hands like Evander Holyfield. Wait a second. Big ass knuckles and shit. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I mean? You want your woman's hands to be nice and soft and supple. Even women that lift weights or hard labor, you still can tell. You understand what I'm saying? You still can tell you still can tell it's a woman's hands. You feel me? God, them hands don't lie. You understand? When a motherfucker got Herschel Walker hands, like, oh, whoa, big. Is this Bo Jackson? Like, this motherfucker got Bo Jackson knuckles. No way. And men, we live life, man. We be having, we had things that go on to our hands that women don't necessarily have. We had knuckles scarred and scraped and shit like that. You feel me? And every now and again, if you get a woman, I'm talking about a real woman, you come across a real woman and her hands, you look at her hands, bro. Her hands is scarred and scraped and scratched and she bite her nails and shit. You put that fish back in the water. I don't want no parts of that. That motherfucker's going to bring you some trouble. You understand what I'm talking about? But if you looking to make sure you ain't catching one of them garfishes, then you look at the hands, man. Hands ain't going to tell you no lie. Hands ain't going to tell you no lie, man. Y'all motherfucker got hands like Riddick Bowe. And you niggas holding the hands, go grab her hand. Her hand's bigger than yours and shit. Man, fuck that. I don't even, hell nah. I don't even pray with niggas and hold niggas' hands. Like, we got to break this shit up, nigga. Put some kids between us or something. Hold no nigga hand, nigga got big ass hands. And hell nah. And that's a woman? That's not a woman, bro. That is a boy, Damon. All right, I quit, man. Yeah. I gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit going for that long hair and all that. And y'all didn't went away from the essentials. Your daddy and you, maybe that's the problem, but your daddy and your uncles, they tell you, man, she had an Adam's apple. Look, you know what I mean? You gotta look at the Adam's apple, listen to the voice. You understand what I'm talking about? You gotta pay attention, because it's a difference between like when motherfuckers talk, because some of the motherfuckers, they really talk like this, but they be trying to have them high pitch ass voices. So you gotta listen and see if it's laboring. Are they laboring to talk or is it just natural? You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. Quickly says, say, man, I have a few teeth marks on my hands and a few other scars from playing ball and fighting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so quickly, she gonna be a little rough. And Quickly a nice ass woman. So you got to give somebody like Quickly, you got to get Quickly a test. You understand what I'm talking about? Hey man. Anyway, man, can we get on with the show, bro? Like, can we get on with the show? Let's put the car back on the road. Salute to the queen and the team over Big Mama Sauce, man. Y'all go get y'all some sauce. You understand what I'm saying? One time for the Punch Junkie brand, the entire Punch Junkie brand. We do have the magazine, man. We do have the Punch Junkie trading cards as well as the website, man. The magazine, the inaugural issue is on the shelves right now. Coming soon, you will have the second edition of the magazine, man. We're super excited about it. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, man, just be ready. You feel me? Just be ready. We do have the signature line of Punch Junkie trading cards, man. Come commemorate the accomplishments of your favorite fighters, past and present, with us, man. www.punchjunkie.com. Also, man, you do have the boxing news live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, everyday boxing. For all the latest, greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to come check us out. www.punchjunkie.com. That's www.punchjunkie.com. Let's move into my favorite part of the show, which is the Punch Junkie roll call, brought to you by the Punch Junkie brand. Today is now July 12th, 2021. The time is now 8:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Salute to the entire family tuning in via the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, man. Salute to you. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Junior the Truth mobile app. Over there holding down the game, man. My brother Rob Walker. Damn, I don't know what's going on with this. We're going to keep rocking, though. My brother Rob Walker, man. Land of the 216. In the building, man. Salute to you, family. Kevin Dunbar, what's good with you, homie? My homie Craig L, man, over here in the building, man. Over there from the Get It Off Your Chest podcast, man. Hey, boy, Craig L got full of that liquor yesterday, boy. That boy was full as a bull over there on that podcast, man. Salute to them, and salute to the what's the queen's names, man? Everybody Loves. Damn, who is it that everybody loves? Hold up, let me look right now. I can't be plugging people. And not show love. Hold on. Damn it, man. Hold up. I'm stupid. I should have been. This is why I should have been this. I should have been. Everybody Loves Ross podcast, man. Be sure to go check them out. Everybody Loves Ross podcast. Be sure to go check out Craig L, man, and the family over at the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Salute to the homie Jay Good, man, in the building. Anthony Lamar, what's good? The guy, what's good with you? Let me see. The guy is the last person over, and Craig L over there laughing because that boy was over there. That boy was over there full as a tick. Salute to the family tuning in via the YouTube live stream, man. Ratchet since 91 in the building. What's good with you? Omega Red, what's happening? The Architect One, what's good? Sean, what's good with you? Came to win. What's happening with your family? Woke the truth in the building. What's good with you? Victoria Duval, brown skin. Woke the truth. Brent Fox. Let me see. Omega Red, the homie J Good pulling double duty. Omega Red in there, boy. That country boy living. You understand what I'm saying? That country boy living. We got it. You be uploading all that stuff, country boy. We need to see what's going on in that country boy kitchen, though. Yeah, what's going on in that country boy kitchen, Omega Red? Yeah, that what we want to know. We see you out there in the back with the cattles and all that, back in the back where the blacks be at. What's up? What's going on in that kitchen? You feel me? Cadillac Red, what's good with you? I got them Cadillacs on 22s, and I ain't did nothing in my life but stay true. I think my system crashed or something. Let me see. I don't know what's going on. I think we had a system crash. We're gonna keep on rocking though. We're gonna keep on rocking. The homie Sean in the building. Charmaine Callahan, what's good with your family? Yes, indeed. Big Truck Trap Star in the building. Salute to you, family. My cousin, Just Blaze in the building. What's good with you? Quee in the building. Salute to Quee, man, and salute to the liquor spot, man. Man, go tune in to the Queens, man. Saturdays, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Ashley's Corner. Go tune in to the Queens, man. They over there. That's Ashley's Corner, Queen and Tay Brown. I slide in and comment. They giving me hell. Like, hey, nigga, you be coming over there to your shit. You ain't over here with us. Like, god damn, man. I can't, like, y'all got to understand. A nigga I'm in the rafters when I can catch it. But then on the weekends, I be with my kids. Saturday was my son's birthday. Y'all be giving a nigga the blues. God damn. I had a couple other brothers hit me up that broadcast during the week. I'm like, bro, I be trying to slide in and try to slide out. Like, god damn it, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to make it a point, man. Set some reminders or something to come everywhere, man, so y'all can get up off my ass. God damn. Salute to the Queens. Long leg Ashley. Yeah. Quee. Yeah. Tay Brown over there with them glamour shots. Yeah. Salute to my brother Kano Loco Sports in the building. What's good with you? King Vonnie 86. What's happening with you? Love is the word. Hey, love. Don't that just, you can't say that without smiling. Love is the word. Hey, love. Yeah. Hey, love. Jamaican Charlie's in the building. What's good with you, homie? Let me see who else. The guy in the building. What's up with it? The guy. Jay Good pulling double duty. I think I said that already. King Vonnie 86. I think I might have got everybody. Let me see. Anthony Lumar in the building, dropping that bomb squad. What's good with you, homie? They got it. They didn't prolong the bomb squad on our ass. I think I got kicked off the internet. I think that's what that is. I don't know what's going on with this shit, man. Let's see if we can get something jumping over here. Am I still off the internet? Yeah, I think we kicked off the net. Man, I gotta upgrade my system, I believe. I'm trying not to upgrade. I got a computer that's from like 2014. I ain't gonna lie, 2012. I ain't even finna sit here and lie to you. I got a computer that, like, it's a HP and it has a HP Pavilion and it had the Beats shit on there, and it's old. It's time to upgrade it. I ain't gonna lie. These boys in here talking about the Mutombo hands. Almighty Law, what's good with you, homie? Ratchet since 91 in the building. What's good with it? Ratchet since 91. What that mean, bro? That mean like you like literally ratchet? You a ratchet motherfucker? Like what that? There we go. Oh, there we go. What's up with it? Let me see. Who else we got? Stormy B-Man in the building. What's up with it, Stormy B-Man? Ricky Wine 773. What's good with you, homie? Salute to you. King Corleone in the building. Davis, what's up with you? Demata the plant-based pugilist in the building. Now the shit want to jump on me. What's up with you? D McGee in the building. What's good with your homie? Romeo Lane in the building. What's up with it? Yeah. He said you treat me like a cop. Is you a cop, Jay Reed? Nah, I ain't treating it. Stormy B-Man is a motherfucking sensei. He said Broner ain't got no neck. Damn, bro. Golly. Let me see. Davis, I think I got everybody. D Hodges, what's up with you, family? The brothers UK in the building. What's good with you? If I missed you, man, blame it to my eyes and my system. Salute to my brother Shani on the track, man. This shit is motivational. You understand what I'm saying? This shit make you want to get your mind right. This shit make you want to get your, like, you can just literally ride to this on repeat. Salute to Queen 71 over there in the building, man, on the mobile app. And she got her name changed. So y'all boys ain't got to be trying to stalk Queen 71 trying to get her cookies. You understand what y'all boys ain't got to try to go stalk Queen 71 trying to get her cookies. Them cookies come with bullet holes. I'll tell you that much. She look like, I think Queen 71 will shoot you niggas and then make love to you. I think she got that in her. She'll shoot you. She'll pop one of you niggas with it. She'll pop you with the 22 then make love to you. Like, God damn. You feel me? And then she'll play that goddamn Beyonce Drunk in Love and pop your ass with the 22, nigga, and make love to you. Pop you in your goddamn foot. Then sit on your lap and straddle you. But never mind. You understand what I'm saying? What do I know? And she be sitting there, you be sitting there looking at her, gazing all in her eyes and shit all in her spell. And she playing that, I've been drinking. You gazing all in her eyes and shit like, damn, I love this crazy motherfucker. But what do I know? You understand what I'm saying? What do I know? Look, Stormy V Man said some milk and cookies. Yeah. She'll pop one of you and she'll shoot you with some blanks. Your ass will be somewhere you ain't supposed to be, and Queen 71 will roll up with you and pop your ass with some blanks in front of everybody. How you shook. You know, that's probably the test she give you. She give you the test to see if you a real one. See if you stand down. She probably pop you with some blanks. Mm-hmm. I've been then apologize like, baby, you know I've been drinking. You know I get jealous. Put you under the spell and straddle you and put you under the spell. Yep. Be lullaby you niggas to sleep. Hey man, one time for the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens of Mind. Be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. Or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you Team App or Team Android, man. We do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free. Let's move into the question of the day, brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Real quick, the question is, what's your ratio of naughty to nice? What's your ratio of naughty to nice? That's man, I might have to take the fifth on this one. I might have to take the fifth for this one. It depends on the situation, man. Now, if they talking, I don't know, man. Like if you talking romantically, it's like a shit. I give myself probably like a naughty to nice, man. I'll probably give myself about a 70 to 75, 25, like 75% like naughty. Like I say 75, 25 naughty and then nice. You know what I mean? Like my daughter read me the riot act the other day. She's like, Daddy, you always running around here and you always slapping mama on the booty. You gotta stop, you booty slapper. Like my daughter, my middle daughter called me a booty slapper. Like you always slapping mama on the booty. You're just a booty slapper. Like damn. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's about a cool 75, 25. You know what I mean? I'm you know, it's just what it is. I'm subject to grab you. You know what I mean? Give you that scorpion. Get over here. You feel me? Bending over like I ain't, you know, I'm just about 75, 25. My wife said something to me the other day. Like, you just can't just walk past and not like, nah, I'm not going to be able to do it. Like, I'm not never going to be able to just walk past. I can't. That ain't me. I got to get me a grope. We was listening to some kids. We was listening yesterday, still celebrating party my son's birthday from the weekend. And we playing like little miniature golf shit set up in the living room. And I start, like my wife walked by, I just jumped on her and started giving her the Bobby Brown pelvic thrust. Like it's about 75, 25. You know what I'm saying? It's about a cool 75, 25. That's easy. And that's like on the old married side. If we like dating, you understand what I'm talking about? Like if we like dating, no kids running around, you understand what I'm talking about? Like for real dating, yeah, I'm probably like a cool 90 to 10. Easy. Like I'm like a cool 90 to 10. None in sundress season, I'm like 95 to 5. Yeah, sundress season. Yeah. Any all day, every day, anyway sauce, like Big Mama sauce say, yeah, that all day, that sundress season, that's that all day, every day, anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm yeah. Yeah, let's pull over at the park type shit. Yeah, come here. Trying to, yeah. I'm about sundress season about 95.5. And that's, on the dating side, no kids hanging off of you, running around. You understand what I'm saying? No, just, to be young and foolish and happy. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't be understanding. Like man, listen, I don't understand I can't speak on it, man. Man, I can't speak on it. I don't know what the single brothers. I don't know what y'all preoccupied with. I don't know what y'all doing right now or whatever the case may be, man. But it's some beautiful single women running around here, man, and they choosing, and they ain't being, the Mitches ain't getting scratched, and I don't know what y'all doing. Hey, man. I don't know if it's the Call of Duty. I don't know if it's the fucking YouTube. I don't know if it's the computer, if it's the internet. I don't know what it is, but I just can't understand it. Some of these women out here need to be scooped up like ground balls. I don't get it. Y'all boys is out here. I'm just looking. I'm befuddled. I'm head scratching. Like what? Huh? Like I'm puzzled. Like I'm clueless. What the fuck are y'all doing? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing? King Vonnie said, I got kicked out of all parks. I got kicked out of all the parks in my city when I was courting my wife. No lie. Yeah, bro. You got to. Yeah, you come up to my car if you want to. You come up to my car if you want to. You're gonna see some motherfucking cheeks in the air. Yeah. You get some motherfucking cheeks in the air. But anyway, man, salute to the family. What's good with y'all, man? Let's go ahead on and talk, man. It's fight week. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man. What can I say? We will soon have an undisputed. I'm talking about undisputed. This boy Stormy B man is sick, man. Y'all don't be paying attention to Stormy B man, bro. Usually when I be talking and y'all hear me chuckle and be on the silent, like that silent chuckle, I be laughing at Stormy B man, bro. He said either they don't know, don't show, or love the nappy in the hood. What is y'all boys doing? What is y'all boys doing? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's a fact with tax. What is y'all boys doing? In my Demaya point-based pugilist voice, that boy say facts with tax. What is y'all doing? All right, man. It's fight week, man. The 155-pound division has honestly been the most competitive division in the sport of boxing, hands down. And Jermell Charlo has unified that division and etched his name atop the division. Now he has to close the deal this week. You understand what I'm saying? He has to close the deal this week. This week, he has to close the deal. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no way around it. He has a fight this week against Brian Castano, and that is indeed for the undisputed title of the world, man, or 154-pound undisputed title of the world. And this is what we call for in the sport of boxing. Like, I'm not even finna sit here and lie. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we ask for. This is what we call for. This is what we looking for. This is what we want. This is what we want in the sport of boxing. This is the biggest fight of the year. This is the biggest fight of the year. You understand what I'm saying? And this fight has to save the month of July. Let's just be clear. Because Tyson Fury tried his best to kill it. You understand? This month has to save. I mean, this fight has to save the month of July. It has to. It absolutely, positively has to. Man, I'm excited for this one, man. I really, truly am. I am excited for this one. I man, I know, like, let me just, all right, let's just be clear. Oh, I know that and I'm gonna speak for myself, I've been very, very hard on Jermell Charlo. I've been very, very hard on Jermell Charlo. Um, I haven't fucked with his comments, his commentary, things that he said, his actions, the way he acts, so on and so forth. I haven't fucked with that. Salute to New Fat Boy Fitness. I see you in the building. And that's just, I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I haven't fucked with him. Right. But then when I look at it and I come to the realization, this is what I come to realize. Right. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. At the end of the day, it's no different than for me, it's no different than your cousins. You know what I'm saying? You fight, bicker, disagree with your cousins, whatever the case may be. And then when it's time to go and it's go time, you know what I mean? And you put somebody else in the equation, it's like, nah, cuz, you feel me? I'm rocking with my cousins. And then I ain't gonna lie to you. This situation, and I did a video about it. I'll upload the video today. But this situation with Tyson Fury and this shit that's going on in the sport of boxing puts me in a space, man. I'm not finna quarrel with no black fighters, cuz. Like, I'm not, for me, Junior the Truth, I ain't got no quarrel. I ain't got no quarrel. The way these dudes is out here moving, the way this shit is going on, I have absolutely no quarrel with black fighters, man. I ain't quarreling. I ain't quarreling at all. So Jermell Charlo has my full support this week, going into this fight. I'm looking for him to deliver. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for him to deliver. Brian Castano, man, is what is he, 17-0 with one draw. He does indeed have the last piece of the puzzle with regard to the undisputed title. And that piece is the WBO super welterweight title. So he has the WBO title at 154. And we're going to have an undisputed champion on Saturday. And it's going to be in an explosive fashion, man. This fight, either way it goes, it's going to be explosive. Like, either way it goes, when I look at these two dudes stylistically, when I look at them skill for skill and I match them up, this fight is going to be a barn burner, bro. It's not going to be nothing short of spectacular. You know what I mean? Castano has that pressing, come forward, calculated style. You know what I mean? We know what Jermell Charlo is. Jermell Charlo is a calculated boxer who has discovered his knockout, power, and has, a knockout streak going of his own accord. Hey man, he's as far as salute to my homie JC in the building, the Three-Headed Monster podcast. Go check them out Wednesdays, 7:00 p.m. So I'm as far as when you look at Charlo skill for skill, his boxing IQ, my favorite part about his game, one of my favorite parts, is his ability and his comfort of working when he's in the pocket. I love that. You know what I mean? I've talked about it, you know what I mean, several times. I ain't gonna belabor the point in this video, or on this stream, but man, I'm excited about this fight. Like, I'm really truly excited about the fight. The fight is taking place in San Antonio, Texas. I had to literally talk myself out of going. Like, I literally had to talk myself out of going. Man. So, This fight is gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be incredible. If you can't get there, I would encourage you to get there. If you can't get there, I would encourage you to get there. Get out here, man, and attend that event. You know what I'm saying? Attend any other events. Attend any other events. You know, before they take it all away. Before they take it all away, before it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Before it's gone. Oh man, come on, bro. Golly. Come on, Cadillac, bro. Cadillac says, man, fuck mail. I'm not 503. You want to act like a monkey? I'm going to treat you like a chump. Hashtag same energy. Golly, bro. Nah, man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Look at Quee. Quee don't miss shit. Man, I'm rocking with Mel Charlo. And what I'm struggling with is I want to say something to defend him, but at the end of the day, man, you can't defend the undefendable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to defend the undefendable. What I am going to do is I'm a deal with, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna deal with my issues with him and address my issues with him the way I address my issues. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna deal with it that way. And I'm not quarreling with no black fighters. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. And I'm looking for a splendid performance from him. And I think we're gonna need to go ahead on and move forward. This generation is just different, bro. Like this generation is really, truly, these dudes are different, man. Right, wrong, or indifferent. These dudes are different. Keith James said he gonna mess it up, Junior the Truth. Golly, come on, man. I'm looking for him to win. I'm looking for him to become undisputed. I'm looking for him to reign at 154 as the undisputed champion. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think Brian Castanos is an easy win, man. I don't think he's an easy win. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people, because he's not really gets a lot of airtime. A lot of people don't really know who he is. A lot of people have not seen him fight, you know, so on and so forth. They think he's just one of them, just, you know, come along kind of people. He has beat, you know, he beat Patrick Teixeira to win the title. He also has a draw with Erislandy Lara. And that was in a fight that, you know, a lot of people felt like he whooped on Laura's ass. And other than that, when you look at his resume, there are not any names on there that I recognize. You know what I'm saying? There's not many names on there that I recognize. The names that I recognize are Patrick Teixeira, because Teixeira had the actual title, and Erislandy Lara. Other than that, I don't really see anybody else. And I think that with the Erislandy Lara fight, you know what I mean? I believe that was a fight that was supposed to be a get back fight for Erislandy Lara. That was a fight where he lost the fight to Jared Hurd. He had lost his titles to his title to Jared Hurd. And, you know, the Brian Castano fight was supposed to be kind of a get back. It was a young, undefeated fighter at the time, you know what I mean? Or still undefeated, but a young, undefeated fighter. It was supposed to be a get back fight for Lara, and Lara went in there and got his ass whooped on. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just it. That's just it. Period. That's just it. Yeah. Keith James says that's the same way people looked at Montiel with Maul. Don't underestimate him. Nah, I wouldn't underestimate Castano. I think Castano is a very, very good fighter. I think he's a very, very good fighter. I'm not gonna hold you. I think he's yet another one of those fighters that can be put in the mix at 154, and that is what makes the 154-pound division so powerful, because so competitive, because you have dudes that you've never heard of who come out of nowhere and they just show up. Hey, salute to the Queen Tay Tay Brown in the building. I don't see you. I see people speaking to you though. Good morning, Tay Tay. You got people who come up and all of a sudden, you know, that's it. That's it. Oh man, come on, man. Man, y'all go, come on, bro. Kelly Red said, with all that said, let's go, Charlo. Let's get undisputed. I'm not gonna pick the other guy though. Hashtag on code. I can accept that. I can accept that. I can actually accept that. Salute to Dwayne Jones. Bless up from Atlanta. I can accept that. I can accept that. You feel me? In fact, I can double down on that. Go get undisputed. Come on back. Bring it back to the house. You understand what I'm saying? Then we'll get on back to it. Because my thing, like I said before, with these dudes, I'm not gonna persecute you for your missteps. You understand what I'm saying? You misstep, we can address it, and then we can move forward. But you're gonna have to make an atonement. That's my thing. Is you have to make an atonement. When you mess up, you make atonements, you move on. We're not gonna hold this is life, bro. You can't hold a motherfucker a motherfucker accountable for the same infraction forever. You understand? We're supposed to, at some point, we got to be able to move on, and I can definitely move on. But at the end of the day, you have to make an atonement. And once again, you know, these dudes, they feel like it is I feel like these dudes don't offer the same consideration for us that are offered for other entities, and these other entities obviously don't have your best interests at heart. They obviously don't give a motherfucker about you. Like, it's obvious. They just named Tyson Fury Fighter of the Year. If we want to be clear, you understand what I'm saying? They just named Tyson Fury Fighter of the Year. They just made Tyson Fury Fighter of the Year. How's that even possible? How is that even possible? He hasn't fought at any time in 2021. His last fight was in February of 2020. He had one fight in 2020, in February of 2020, and that was a fight where he beat Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And that made him, and he has not fought since. And he is the ESPN Fighter of the Year. Never mind Clarissa Shields, who became undisputed in 2 weight classes. Never mind Jamel Charlo, who unified the most competitive sport, the most competitive division in the sport of boxing. Never mind Josh Taylor, who became undisputed at 140. Never mind any of this. Never mind any of these fighters. Never mind Teofimo Lopez, who beat the great Vasily Lomachenko. Never mind and became unified at the 135-pound division. You understand what I'm saying? Never mind him. Never mind Canelo Alvarez. They all who went up to another weight class, who became a champion at what? He became a champion at 175. Became a champion at 175. Hold on, let's look. Let's look. This is the beauty of this. Beauty of it. Beauty of it. Never mind Canelo Alvarez, who became a champion who became unified at 168, right? He became a champion at 175. You understand what I'm saying? Went up and became a light heavyweight champion in the same amount of time that since Fury fought Fury from 20, well, actually that was 2019 when he beat Kovalev. Never mind, that was the end of 2019. But he still became unified at super middleweight in the same amount of time that Tyson Fury beat Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Get out of here, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, never mind any of these other fighters. Never mind any of these other fighters. Like, man, this stuff cannot be real. This cannot be real life. And ESPN at this juncture, is safe to say that they continue to destroy their credibility. Like, they destroy all credibility. And we can talk specifically with boxing because of the nature of this business, or the nature of our show. But I'm talking about globally across all sports. People do not take ESPN serious, man. I don't give a hell who you are or what you're thinking. People do not take the analysts at ESPN serious. People are not taking Stephen A. Smith seriously. People are not taking the Rachel Nichols and all of them folks. People are not taking them. Excuse me. Let's get some of this HD action. I had to, excuse me. There we go. My shit was a little foggy. It was bothering me. You understand what I'm saying? It was bothering me. People are not taking the ESPN network serious, like the worldwide network of sports or the worldwide leader of sports. People are not taking ESPN seriously anymore. They are full of shit. Like full of shit. And it's nobody, people don't even take their boxing analysts anymore. Max Kellerman, none of them. And then they had the audacity this weekend. We're gonna cook today. They had the audacity this weekend to have Teddy Atlas and Max Kellerman offering commentary on the MMA fight, on the UFC fight after the fight was over. Like, what the hell? What the hell? And you can and I made the tweet and I said that listening to Max Kellerman and Teddy Atlas talk MMA makes me want to smoke dope. Like that shit makes me want to smoke dope. Like that shit literally makes me want to go do hard drugs, man. Like I don't want to hear the motherfuckers ever talk MMA again. Like not ever. Like not never. Not never, ever, 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 bro. Period. Jay Good says they got former pro football players as basketball analysts and vice versa. Like y'all enjoy that shit. Hashtag I'm good. Don't nobody want to, man. Like, bro, I'm listening to this shit. Like, man, are you kidding me, bro? Teddy Atlas is trying to break down Conor McGregor getting his ass whooped again. And Max Kellerman trying to like and then Stephen A. Smith, all he do is huff and puff and blow your house down. Like nobody wants to hear this shit. Like we don't believe you. You need more people. Nobody believes this shit that y'all talking. Like nobody believes this shit. Nobody believes this. Nobody wants to hear this shit that y'all are talking about, man. Get the fuck away from me. And this shit is just like ESPN is tragic, bro. It's and the tragedy of it is they actually had the opportunity to actually do something tremendous. They have the opportunity to literally do something tremendous. And meanwhile, you just got people just around, man. Like people just around, people jockeying to get in position to get on ESPN and talk to the ESPN people, you know what I'm saying, and so on and so forth, man. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here, man. Like it's over with. And in the meantime, bro, like you just look at all of this shit, like nothing gets the appropriate amount of coverage. They don't talk about the things that need to be talked about. They don't bring light to the issues. They don't bring light to the things that go on in the sport of boxing. Like it's just ridiculous. It is just a big ass, it's like a big ass cesspool, man. You feel me? It's like a big ass cesspool. Cali Red said that shit will sober you up real quick. He says you listen to that shit and get off drugs. That's what Cali said. Like, man, I ain't that shit. Like, I am I tripping? Like, I'm sitting here listening. Like, am I tripping? And I don't even listen. Like, I haven't since I really truly started. And it's been years. Like, when I really truly launched this platform, it was probably about the last time that when I say this platform, I'm talking about when I started podcasting. It's Junior the Truth, period. And that was back when I started doing that, I stopped really listening. I started really doing my own research. I don't even read the ESPN literature. I don't, because everything is everything has an angle and everything has an agenda. Like there is an agenda. And the more and more you look at stuff, the more and more you start to realize that mainstream media is all agenda based. And this is across the board. All mainstream media is agenda based. When you realize that, and you realize that it is controlled, and it is controlled for a very specific reason, this video is going to end up getting flagged and shit on YouTube. I've been getting strikes and all types of shit, so it won't be long on YouTube. But listen to me. When you realize that there's agenda basis dealing with mainstream media, you now realize what you have to do. You understand what I'm saying? You realize what you have to do. And what you have to do is you got to sprinkle a little, when you, as far as your media consumption, you got to sprinkle a little bit of this, you got to sprinkle a little bit of that. You know where to go in order to you have to know where to go in order to get the accurate stories. You feel me? You have to know where to go in order to get the accurate stories. Like, you have to know where to go to get the truth. You have to know to go to the independent media outlets. You have to know to go to this place, or to go to that place, or to go to this website, or to go to that website, or whatever the case may be, in order to get what you need. Because ESPN, Kondo Hassan said they try to promote white dominance. You understand what I'm saying? They are going to promote some bullshit. They're going to undermine black athletes at every given opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to undermine black athletes. They are going to hold them to a different standard. They're going to, it is not, man, it's not good. It is not good. And what you have to do, I feel, is what I try to do is I treat it as such. You understand what I'm saying? I treat them as such. I look at them, I look at what it is that they're doing, I address it as it is, I look at it as it is, and then I move on. You feel me? I treat it as such. I don't take their content seriously at all. Like, I don't take the content serious. So it's no surprise that Tyson Fury will be their fighter of the year. It's no surprise that the WNBA, they gave the white girl, I can't think of her name and I don't know, but they gave her the player of the year for the WNBA, and she went up there and talked about black women. You understand what I'm saying? She went out there and shouted out black women. And she said, like, I play in a league that's dominated by black women, and it's just an honor to play with them, and I wouldn't be nothing without them, and so on and so forth. I'm paraphrasing. Like, it's just, I don't know. It just ultimately, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I don't expect very much from ESPN, and I don't expect a whole lot from a whole bunch of different outlets. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And I look at a whole bunch of people trying to be baby ESPNs. You know what I'm saying? Even on this side of things, I look at people and look at them trying to be baby ESPNs and stuff, and I'm looking at it like, nah, bro, that's not the vibe. Like, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. So fuck ESPN. Fuck the coverage, man. Fuck their awards. Just fuck them. I'm cool. I literally go over there to watch actual sporting events, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Omega Red says ESPN is on their code. Take notes. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm absolutely 100% cool. And then as far as like Conor McGregor, for instance, you know what I mean? And I didn't really do a whole lot of talking about this last week, but they just reinforce all of these differences, and there's all these different standards for black fighters and black people and black athletes, which is why, like I said, I don't have any quarrel with any black fighters. Conor McGregor last week, in the build up to his third fights trilogy versus Poirier, the fight that he lost, Poirier was whooping on his ass, and then he ended up breaking his leg or whatever. Poirier was hey man, Poirier was whooping on that ass. But during the build up, he talked about he's about to murder this man. I'm going to kill this man. He said it several times. I've been throwing death blows. This man is about to die. He's going out in the casket and blah, blah, blah. Like, this dude literally was saying that. Like, literally, he was openly talking about killing Dustin Poirier. I think his name's Dustin Poirier. And, hey, man. And he was not persecuted. He was celebrated, and and they were enjoying it. It was entertainment and so on and so forth. And then when Deontay Wilder casually spoke about having a body on his resume, they launched an all-out full investigation. It was terrible. Nobody should talk like this and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, man, this shit's crazy. And I'm going to speak for myself. I've said this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to always say this. I don't like the death talk because death can actually happen in sports. You understand what I'm saying? People die in boxing. People can die in MMA. People die playing football. People die playing basketball. Like, death can actually happen in sports. You understand what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't fuck with the death talk because there's no coming back from that. Like, people actually die. And in MMA, combat sports, for instance, you are punching people in the head. You're punching people in the body. You're choking them. You're doing this. You're doing that. So people can actually die. So me personally, I don't fuck with the death talk. Like, I'm not, my fanship is not aroused by it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I don't deal with it. I understand it is a very, very real thing. So for a fighter to come out and say, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, nah, bro, that ain't it. That ain't it. Going in here and going in and fighting this man. And you leaving out on the stretcher and blah, blah, blah. And then Conor McGregor ended up leaving out on the stretcher just to show you how the fuck the universe works. But at the end of the day, salute Renique 313, I see you. But at the end of the day, like, the standard is not the same. It is a double standard in everything. And what you have to understand and what you have to realize, it is not set up for your ass to win. You can't win. You cannot win. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't have to lose. You do not lose if you do not play the game. So when you have Deontay the Promise Bomber Wilder at interviews not talking, you know why. When you have him sitting there at press conferences with his headphones on, you know why. You cannot lose if you don't play the game. Period. You can take that and you can apply that each and every space and area in your life. You can apply that. You understand what I'm saying? The workforce, your organization that you work at. Chances are, unless you work for a 100% black owned, company, so on and so forth, for the most part, it is set up for you to not win. You understand what I'm saying? It is set up for you to not win. So if it's set up for you to not win, what are you doing? You can't lose if you don't play the game. You understand what I'm saying? You can always take your ass and take your talents over there and do your own thing where you can win. You understand what I'm saying? Take your ass and your talent and go over there and do your own thing. You cannot lose if you don't play the game. Period. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So at the end of the day, like, this shit is just, you see the double standards played out. You see what it is. You see how Floyd Mayweather can be demonized and vilified for what he does. Conor McGregor can come off and try to be a spinoff of Floyd Money Mayweather, and he's revered. You understand what I'm saying? He's revered. And I'm listening to the people in the crowd. I'm listening to them, how they're booing Poirier, and then they're cheering for Conor McGregor. And I'm like, people are sick. Like, you know how sick you have to be to cheer for somebody like Conor McGregor? Like, he is, based on just what he's done and based on his track record, like, he just is not. And I don't know the motherfucker personally, but I just look at his track record and the shit that, the allegations and whatnot. And I'm thinking, bro, he can't be a good person. Like, that can't be a good person. You understand what I'm saying? Assaulting old men and sexual assault and all this bullshit, like, that can't be. You understand what I'm saying? We looked at him, what he did with that tour bus when he feloniously assaulted the tour bus, and people got cut and they got hurt, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he cannot be a good person. You understand what I'm saying? And I know and I understand people create these characters to sell tickets and to entertain and so on and so forth. But like, at some point, you got to ask yourself, like, bro, that's not like a good person. That's not a good person to be around. You feel me? Like, that's somebody like, nah, bro. Like, when he busted the tour bus and shit and people got cut with glass and there's women and shit on there and all that, like, that can't be like, that's nah, bro. That can't be like, nah. That can't be a good person to be around. Like, at some point, you got to say that. And how do you cheer for something like that? Can you imagine? Like, just walk with me, cuz. Can you imagine if Adrian Broner was out here doing the shit that Conor McGregor was doing? Can we just stop there? Pittsburgh Big Dog, what's good with you? Davis, I see you. Can you imagine if the motherfucking Adrian Broner was out here vandalizing tour buses, if he was beating up old people in public? You understand what I'm talking about? If he was catching sexual assault charges and shit, like, for like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like that motherfucker be on death row. Like, for that motherfucker be on death row. Adrian Broner would be on death row. And so that's just it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be done. Career would be over. Life would be over. Money, it'd be over. It'd be over. And then you go out, like with Conor, for instance, you go out there and you get your ass beat, right? And you lose. And then you come out and you talk about, nigga, I was too focused on boxing Manny Pacquiao. Like, huh? Like, man, bro, get out of here, man. Like, like, that's why he offered that as a reason why he lost to Poirier in their second fight. You know what I'm saying? I was too focused on boxing Manny Pacquiao, nigga. That's why I lost. Like, all right, man. Nobody says anything about that. Like, this shit is just, you can't make this shit up, man. This shit is ridiculous. And that is why, like I say, this shit is set up for us to not be able to win. You feel me? It's set up for us to not be able to win. Stormy B Man said they'd have shot his ass and put the knee on his neck on live TV. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. So I just look at this shit and I just realize all the double standards in it. I understand the hypocrisy in it. I'm not even tripping. Like, I'm not tripping on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping on none of this shit. I'm not tripping on none of the boxing publications or none of that. You know why? Because we have our own ESPN at work. You understand what I'm saying? And it starts with the Punch Junkie Morning Show. You feel me? And it runs all day, every day, or every weekday. You understand? Through the night, it runs. You understand? We have our own boxing public magazine, our own boxing magazine. We have our own boxing publication. Yeah, we have our own shit. Ain't nobody tripping off that. We have our own shit. Now, just how you motherfuckers be running around here pubbing and talking that shit about ESPN, you probably should be pubbing the Punch Junkie magazine because it's yours. It's for us, by us, of us. Yeah, we have our own shit. Ain't nobody doing no tripping. We got our own shit, cuz we got our own shit. The second issue's on the way. We got our own shit. It's ours. It ain't owned by nobody. Can't nobody come in here and tell us what to say or what not to say. Motherfuckers can't come and tell us we need to cheer for this person or cheer for that person. Nah, we come in here. We do what the fuck we want to do with our magazine. We talk about the shit we want to talk talk about. We feature the people we want to feature. We celebrate the fighters we want to celebrate. Like, we do exactly what the fuck we want to do with our magazine. And it's raw and it's uninhibited and it is uncompromised. It's authentic and it's ours. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't have to focus on what ESPN is doing. I don't have to focus on none of these other people. I listen, you know what I mean? I'm on Twitter. I'm looking at what people posting and all that kind of stuff. I don't have to focus that. I don't have to accept that. I don't give a fuck. I could give a fuck what Dan Raphael say. I give a fuck what Dan Raphael say. You know why? Because I understand what Dan Raphael is. I understand what he has been. Salute to the family. I'm born here, man. I missed you in the. I didn't say your name in the when I was doing the roll call. Salute to my family. I'm born here, man. Halito family. One time for the indigenous. Salute, and I appreciate you, man. In the super with the super sticker. Yeah, we don't have to focus on none of that. We don't have to focus on none of that. We can focus exactly on what we need to on what we need to do. Period. A-Count says, hold on, didn't Broner just have to pay $800K to a female? He had some sort of judge ruling. He had to pay something. I'm not sure what the amount is. Yeah, I'm not sure what the amount is. Yeah, but he did. He got his ass. Had his ass in the courtroom. Yes, indeed. So, man, I don't, like I say, I don't. Man, we got our own shit. We got our own shit, and it can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? It can't be stopped. So I don't really, man, the hell with them people. The hell with them people. And I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna be uploading a video about this too, and I'm gonna slide to the side, man. Tyson Fury didn't have COVID, in my opinion. Like, this goes without saying. And I think at the end of the day, man, it's really truly time for boxing to move on, man. I'm not even gonna sit here and play with you. I know y'all got revenge and blood and retribution on your palate, but at the end of the day, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure how this thing is gonna play out. I'm not sure what Tyson Fury is gonna do. But it all just stinks. You know what I'm saying? It all just stinks for Deontay Wilder to have to actually take legal action and go through arbitration to even get the fight, for there to be this shit going on with Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury and I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're going to instill Tyson Fury as a they're gonna install him as a franchise champion, right? They're gonna, that other belt to be out there for Wilder to go, beat up on somebody and reclaim his title. And Fury will be the franchise champion, and then they'll move on with Fury versus Anthony Joshua. That's what's gonna happen. This shit is all one big motherfucking scam. You understand what I'm saying? It's all one big scam. It's all one. It's all one. It's all one. And so at the end of the day, at the end of the day, man, it just literally, it is what it is. Like, it literally is what it is. So you have to, Tyson Fury is not going to fight Deontay Wilder again, man. I don't think he's going to fight Wilder again. It's just my honest opinion. I really, truly don't believe he's going to fight Deontay Wilder again. They'll probably never fight again. Fury's going to run. We've had Eddie Hearn come out and say, hey, man, that fight's not going to happen. And now the fight don't happen. I just believe it was just a whole bunch of shit in the game. I really, truly do. Period. Thrill Hill says, Junior, I have questions about a product. Should I make on the product comments? You can, what's the question? I don't know, you want to email me, or you can email me, junior@juniortruth.com. You can email me if you want that. I don't know, you said on the product comments, you're talking about the reviews. If you have a question about it, I wouldn't, don't put the question in the reviews. If you have a question that you actually need an answer to, then you can email me You know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem. Salute, Thrill Hill. Damn. Kondo said, and my money I paid to go to the fight, man. He said, he said, it's just not revenge. They messing with our champ's bag. Yeah. They messing with his bag. They messing with your bag. Like it's this whole situation, man. It stinks, bro. And like I said, it'll be some shit like Fury will go away for a little bit. They'll install him. They'll figure out a way to make him a franchise champ. He'll go in. He'll cheat Anthony Joshua in their fight. You know what I mean? It's man, this shit is just one big old debacle. It's just one big old debacle at the end of the day. And it's not anything, it's really truly, you know, outside of continuing moving forward with legal action on the champ's behalf, there's nothing that can be done. Like, you can't make the man be a man. You can't make him fight. You can't make him, you know what I mean? So it'll end up being some shit like I said, they'll install him as a champion, at a franchise champion. He'll relinquish the WBC title, and then they'll pay Wilder's ridiculous amount of damages. Then they'll move on. Shit's crazy. I don't even want to talk about this shit no more, man. Man, let's talk about the AMC stock real quick, man. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, man. Before you consider investing in the stock market, I suggest you speak with a financial advisor. Stormy B Man says he's going to walk away from boxing, Junior Truth, and old media going to allow it. They not for the promotion of seeing a Caucasian white fighter being violently crushed before the masses. I think they're going to, I think he'll go away, but it'll be short lived. He'll come back. He'll come back. McDonald Will says, fuck Tyson Biggums, fuck AJ, fuck Top Rank as a staff crew and staff label and motherfucking crew. Oh, and fuck Steve Farhood too. Did AMC still drop? AMC right now is, where is it at? Let's see. It was down. I think it's still down in the mid 40s. Yeah, it's 44.37 right now, and it's still dropping. A lot of people, you know, concerned, like, man, what's going on with the stock, man? What's happening? What's happening is the shorts have not been covered. Like, that's what's happening. I did a video on this, but that's a Patreon video. But at the end of the day, ultimately, like I said, the shorts have not covered. This is going to be a great opportunity for people to get into play who have not gotten into play. It's going to be an excellent opportunity for you to increase your money. You know, also bearing in mind that this is the stock market, and we are dealing with what we're dealing with regard to the stock market. So don't invest anything that you're not willing to lose. But that's with anything in the market. Don't invest anything in the stock market that you're not willing to lose. But at the end of the day, this is an excellent opportunity. You feel me? This is an excellent opportunity. Okay, Kondo said last time I saw it was 41. That would have been Friday. I think Friday it went through. It dropped down. It got down as low as, I think, 30, and it wasn't Friday. I think it was Thursday. It got down to like 37 something. And I bought some more of it. And I placed the call option, and then it shot back up, and I like tripled my money on the call option. But anyway, this is an excellent time to buy, and then just be patient. You know what I mean? You have to just be patient. And then, you know, they always say, when you're in doubt, zoom out. You have the opportunity to zoom out, like meaning come out from the day and when you look at like over the year, you recognize that it is still indeed up 900%. It was up as high as, I want to say, like, it was up like damn near 2,000%. You know what I'm saying? But when you just zoom out and you look and you see over the year, it is up 912% at the beginning of the year. This time last year it was $4.60. You know what I mean? When you look at January, it was $2.12. It was $2.12 in January. And now the stock is at $44.46. So it is indeed creasing up, and it is, you know, the popular belief among the community is that it is going to shoot up from here without any shadow of a doubt. So we have to, if you are in this play, you have to just be mindful, just be patient. This is going to be a tremendous test of your patience. This is going to be one of the most high risk, high reward opportunities you'll ever be a part of. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just it. You said Kondo said that 58 I think was the highest so far. No, 77 was the highest. It hit 77 dollars in the pre-market. I want to say that was in June. It hit $77 in a pre-market one day in June. I can't remember what it was, but it got up to 77. That's the highest that it's been. That was like the all-time high. I want to say, where was I wish I could. And then it came down. It's they're saying 62.55 is the high, but it's not. It was higher than that. It was 77 in the pre-market. I guess that the pre-market, of course, is not going to count, but it's been as high as 62 if you're looking according to this graph, this chart that I'm looking at. But it got up to 77 in the pre-market in June. It got way over 70. And everybody was going nuts. People were, trying, and that's where a lot of people started buying in at 60 and so on and so forth. And then, you know what I mean? Kondo says, wow, 77, and it dropped all the way to 39. Damn. Right. And it's dropped because of the things that are going on with regard to the market manipulation. That's all this is just market manipulation. And that's why you have to hold. And we really, truly, the people who own the stock, which is the retail investors, really, truly determine what's going to go on with this. And this is going to be predicated on your ability to not be emotional. It's not going to be, it's going to be predicated on your ability to be disciplined and to literally hold the line. Because at this juncture, the retail investors aren't selling. So all of this stuff that you see is just really, truly the market manipulation. When you look at the actual numbers and you look at the short interest, when you look at the number of shares, when you look at the volume, when you look at what's going on, you realize that the numbers that's even being shown is not the actual real number. There's no way that this stock should be trading at $44.55. So you know that it's market manipulation. Now, the hedge funders and the large institutions who are responsible for shorting this stock tremendously, basically what they're doing now, and I'm just going to put it bluntly, and this is really truly a Patreon topic, but what they're doing now, to put it bluntly, is they're playing a psychological game. They're playing a psychological game. They're playing on your emotions. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get people who are holding the stock to have paper hands and to actually sell this stock so that when they buy it back, because they have to cover the shorts, they're able to buy it at a lower price. That's basically what they're doing. So what we're going to see, in my opinion, is we're going to see the stock shoot up, then we're going to see it stock drop down. So like you'll see the stock. So let's say you see the stock jump up to $300, right? When it jumps up to $300, people gonna be looking at their bank accounts. They're gonna see that money. They're gonna be like, oh shit, you feel me? And then it'll drop down to $250. You understand what I'm saying? And give people the thought that it's actually dropping down. So now what people gonna do? People gonna say, fuck that, and they're gonna sell. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna start selling. They're gonna be shook or whatever the case may be. And motherfuckers who sell that shit at 200 are gonna be sick when the motherfucker get to 2,000. You see what I'm saying? So like is one of them things where, the success and your success of your portfolio and the success of what you get out of this situation is going to be predicated on your ability to be disciplined, your ability to hold the line, your ability to not be emotional, your ability to plug in and get the information so that and you understand what's going to actually be happening. You understand that this stock has been shorted ridiculously. You understand that there are way more stocks out there than actual stocks available. So it's been naked sold. And so that's going to constitute an emergency situations for the hedge funds to have to recover these stocks, you know what I'm saying, or they're going to be facing legal implications. Motherfuckers are going to be going to prison and getting caught on this white collar crime and so on and so forth. Like, it's going to get sticky. Kevin Stenhouse, we're talking about the AMC stock, and ticker symbol AMC. And what we're going to realize, what you're going to see is you're going to see some shit that we've not seen before, not to this magnitude. And with regard to this stock shooting up, you know what I mean? And all you have to do is look at the GameStop stock, which is doing a similar situation, but it's not, the GameStop is not comparable to the AMC stock, because the AMC stock is primarily owned by the retail investors. The retail investors own over 80% of the stock, quote unquote. I think it's really more like 90, but they own over 80%. I think they were saying 84%, but I think it's higher than that. So that's just pretty much what it is. And when the stock is actually held by the retail investors, things are different. I got to get out of here. I'm looking at the time now. I got to actually get my ass out of here. So they're going to continue to manipulate the stock. You're going to see the stock come down. You're going to see it push down. They're going to play with the stock. They're going to try to shake people off and try to have the stock bottom out and so on and so forth. The only thing that we have to do is hold the line until the stock, until they start covering the shorts. Once they start covering the shorts, it's going to be a trigger effect. They're going to be margin calls all over the place, and then the stock is going to shoot up to who knows how high. You just have to just be cool. That's it. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what Junior's doing. You should speak to a financial advisor before you consider investing. I got to get out of here, though, man. Let me get out of Drew Titan's way. Salute to the family, man. Shout out to the entire LDBC. This is Junior the Truth signing out, man. I'm a Ohio-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Salute, family.